I'm gonna just run up and assassinate these guys. Get my revenge. Goodbye. Oh, you know what hit you? Oh, that's so satisfying just to be able to quickly run up to someone and just lift them, like, two of these guys and do like a running double assassination. Oh, yeah, I probably could have used my smoke bombs. That would have made that a lot easier. Oh well. Whoa. I guess swung right through my break defense. Oh, damn. Hopefully I can get some sleep darts off of this. I did get a couple berserk darts, that's good. Well, now that I've basically slaughtered this whole camp, I might as well start going around and exploring this island. Oh, looks good. Well, looks like we got a survivor. Let's take this guy out. Man, Hidden Blades have gotten useless in combat. Takes so much effort to kill just a simple guard with them now. Oh well, counters are still really effective, no matter what weapon you have.
Good. Another keystone.
Yeah. Another Mayan stone. What's on this island? We got howler monkeys. Okay. Not sure if I need to hunt and skin any more howler monkeys. Guess I should look into that. If I come across a howler monkey, that is. Alright. Here I relate one such memory, repeated ad nauseum, through the whole of my life. Myself, a man and two women. A woman. As biological traits are passed from one generation to another, why should we not engineer the humans to pass learned information to their offspring as well? It is well within our scope. And here another woman interrupts. Never. Already we have made them sturdy and strong. Why should we gift them with new advantages over us? We are dying. The war is tilting against us. We should discover a means to our own salvation, not theirs. And here the man disagreed. Our time is done. The instruments of our will shall soon be our masters, and we shall fade away. Perhaps not in 10 or 20 years, but certainly this century is our last. Why not, therefore, gift the humans with added faculties for wisdom and growth? Why not let them pass on the accumulations of their learnings from one generation to the next? By ever-ascending degrees, the humans shall be as wise as we are. And here I seem to speak. It can be done. By simple manipulation of the code within their blood, we could improve their lot. And here the second woman screams, absolutely not. And then the memory is ended. Huh. So I wonder what this... I wonder if this is like some of the visions that, them Kavanaugh are having. I wonder if he's seeing visions of the future with a discussion of people. I think this actually might relate to... yeah, I'm not really sure. But anyways, yeah, basically it's a man and two women discussing messing with gene DNA and manipulating children prior to birth. It's an interesting concept, but a lot of morality and a lot of other factors to take in mind, or take into consideration. Actually, if I recall correctly, I think science is actually modern science is getting closer to being able to manipulate gene DNA, which can affect like eye color and height and other factors. Which that's kind of a slippery slope. Like, where do you draw the line of how much should we tamper with gene DNA, or if we should even do that at all? Anyways, treasure map, elite mortar storage. Okay, that'd be good to have. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a slippery slope of how much, or if at all, how we should manipulate DNA. There's some upsides to that. You can I think we're getting to the point where we can get rid of like genetic birth defects or diseases and other stuff like that prior to birth. I don't know exactly how close the science is to that point, but that's something that's being researched. Alright. Tortuga Island is now clear. I'm gonna look into my crafting real quick. Do I need howler monkeys for anything, I wonder? I need another Husha. I need... Actually, let me do a log of what I need. At least animals I've come across. Husha, one killer whale... It appears I don't really need any howler monkeys. But bones are always good to have for crafting. If I do come across any monkeys, I will be sure to kill some. There we go. Actually, that reminds me, I need to kill animals with my darts. Oh, that sucks. That monkey jumped out of bounds. I can't even get over there. You bastard. The heck? Where'd that monkey go? Oh my gosh. They're disappearing into the trees! What is this shit? Alright, fine. That is ridiculous. What the hell? So... What? Hold up. That's strange. So, one of the monkeys that I hit with a dart jumped basically to an area that's out of my reach, or out of bounds. And then two of the other monkeys that I shot with darts jumped inside of a tree to where I couldn't reach them. I really got shafted there. I can't believe that. What the hell? Alright, let's get out of this place. This place is stupid. The island was annoying to get around because of the mines and all the different enemies. Cumberland Bay. And Petite Cavern. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make my way to Cumberland Bay. Actually, I think the islands that are surrounded in like that bluish fog on the map are inhabited by enemies. Or like maybe slavers. I need to be weary.
Foul and the sea ran high. Leave her,
Wait a second, is that a... Man of War? Ooh, okay. I would love to have a Man of War. Why is it just sitting there, though? That's weird. That Man of War is just sitting perfectly still. And it's already nearly destroyed, too. Whoa, that is amazing. I got super lucky there. Holy crap. That Man of War is just sitting there. And I was already heavily damaged. The one mortar shot was enough to basically put it close to boarding. Alright, so need kill 20 enemy crew, destroy one enemy ship flag, and kill 2 enemy scouts. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. I can't believe they did that. There's a ship just sitting there, though. That is so bizarre. And it was a Man of War, too, that was just sitting here. So, even better. Is anyone there? Hey, Arkham or Polar Bear, either of you guys there? Oh yeah, I should probably climb down if I can. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the ship. Okay. There we go. Damn you, Grenadiers. That is awesome. Oh, I now have a Man of War in my fleet. If they, well, that's if they let me capture it. Yeah. 1,000 reels and some rum and sugar. That's amazing. I can't believe that Man of War is just sitting there, nearly destroyed.
A worthy catch, Edward.
That is the weirdest thing ever.
Get the mainsails into the wind. Douse all but me. Trim the yards off the
what?
wind. Brace yourself.
What the hell? The ship's just appeared in front of me. That's so unfair. What the fuck? What is wrong with this game? Alright, I think they're both frigates. Yeah. It was so bizarre sometimes.
Ready to right there, Captain. Fire! We're ready, sir. That section is out of commission. Fire!
Shit, I'm like stuck here.
Brace for impact.
Please do not destroy me. Thank you kindly. Oh man. I'm down to 1 health now. I gotta make a decision here. Do I want to use this ship to repair mine? Or do I want to take the risk and well, I might as well repair this. Jacked off to this. Not too far. Was there poison dart? Maybe? Try that. Okay. He's just gonna sit there. Not gonna do anything. That's some bullshit.
Should have struck your colours. Now ye all have to die.
The heck? I don't think my ship can board their ship because I'm too close to another island. Or maybe they're hooked on the side. The boarding's even all messed up now, too. Alright. What? Man, that grenadier hit me on my way up the lift. What a dick. Jeez, I took a lot of damage from that. A lot of weird glitches happening lately. Between the boarding being all weird, and then that man of war just sitting there. Alright, well, I'm gonna repair my ship. I don't want to take the chances. Yeah, this is just so clustered.
The royals and top. Loose all, party like.
Or even better, I don't even have to worry about it. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. I don't have to fight the other frigate, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna look at my fleet real quick. Okay. Add one more ship to my fleet. I have 5 newly captured. Oh man, I don't have enough room. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait. That really sucks. I can only add one more ship to my fleet, but I have like I have like 4 frigates and no, 4 frigates. I have 4 frigates and 1 man of war available to me right now, but a lot of my ships are currently out on fleet missions, so I have to wait for some fleet missions to finish up. then I can start salvaging some of the brigs I had and replacing them with frigates. So I'm basically just gonna have to wait. That's okay. Well, in the meantime, I'm now on Cumberland Bay, so I'm gonna explore this place. You know, the last treasure map I got, I never actually did check out the coordinates. Probably be a good idea. Elite mortar storage. 33365. Would that be it? Ooh, okay. I can actually go there. Well, after I explore this island, I want to look over my treasure maps again. See where I can go. Oh, okay, bobcat. I don't need bobcats or anything, but I do need to kill animals with the sleep darts, or just darts in general. Oh, a range. Alright. Another frightful reverie. Here I relate another reverie. Myself and a woman. Beloved, said she, a voice so intimate and familiar. Our colleagues conspire against us. They dither and sigh, resigned to their fates, content to champion the humans. But there is no hope. There is hope for us. There is a chance we might inure our bodies to the chilling world, the poisoned atmosphere, and the war itself. Will you aid me? Will you submit? And here, I hear my own voice, and an answer. Yes, beloved. What must I do? Transference, said she. The shuttling of our minds from these old bodies into new forms. Mechanical bodies, perhaps, or into those of our instruments, our humans. In short, I believe there may be a way to transfer all we know and all we are into other forms. In this way, we may survive the coming cataclysm and live to see our people repopulate the earth and recover her from those we foolishly set loose upon it. Transference, I said aloud, our minds into alternate vessels. A dangerous prospect, but reasonable. Yes, said she, and who better to make this leap than you, my beloved husband, with a mind unparalleled, a constitution unrivaled, architect of the observatory, overseer of Eden's tools, the brightest light in our civilization. If you're not capable of making this leap, perhaps no one is. And here replied I will do this for you, beloved, for us and our people. I think I'm starting to piece together what this actually means. So I think this is precursors talking about the oncoming cataclysm for their time, and then how they would continue to live on. And they're talking about transferring their minds into the bodies of humans or other beings. Actually, kind of makes me. And then they talk about the observatory. So I wonder if I'm starting to think the observatory holds maybe some of the Eden's tools, and perhaps where they did a lot of this research talking about transference. I guess we'll see whenever I get to the observatory. It's very interesting though.